So here's the thing. I know I'm probably going to seem a little lame or strange and lame and out of my mind. Simply because for whatever fucking crazy, freaky reason, everybody's out of their minds. Like, I should really honestly be commended for this, challenge of an approach that has created a conundrum. Because, I don't know how to help people understand the problems that occur when we devise some sort of understanding that we're deserving of living ignorantly. That's not appreciated by me, by you, by nature, by society at large. And there are people in charge that are taking us down. This lifeboat that we've been granted as a privileged people at this point in time in history, there is a definite, working hypothesis that the things we experience are of the same variety. All the crazy is out on display. And you can understand in the ways that my modes of behaving and trying to get your all's attention by actually, living my life with integrity, it is a hard sell for some reason to, help each other take responsibility. Because this expanse of excessive, destructive activities, regardless of the things that they provide, is a disgusting array that amounts to a lot of indignities on our part. Because while we may enjoy all this variety in food and entertainment and the things that technology produces, it's an amazing thing. And it's happening. So in acknowledging reality, by actually admitting our part played while we're in the position of being a human, it takes a little bit of courage to actually come at you that way. But I gotta come at you because I'm not very proud of the person I am and the people you are and the ways that things go, along with all of these psychotic developments that have destroyed our potential, or so it would seem. Because what about what we can do in our time in reality? Living more wisely, living more mindfully. So, take note that I can be something of a character. I'm driving home during a storm. This one seems like it might be a doozy. I'm scared. Pray for me. But it seems as much that regardless of the manner in which I try to provide context for you guys in order to convince you to actually help me pursue paths toward progress, it's like pulling teeth, which is the strangest thing, because it's like we're not so dumb and naive to not be capable of acknowledging that we are like something of a disease on the planet. We're a virus, a parasite. So aside from all of these, wondrous things that have provided this bounty based on a history. Well, in lieu of that information, it seems pretty fucking relevant. All of those amazing things, all of our opportunities, where our true passions lie, I'm not gonna go down without trying to help us see clearly reality and those things that are calling upon us to act with dignity. So how would you suggest actually helping to convince societies? Well, it amounts to actually saying something and using our time more wisely. So I suppose while you guys might have, adjusted to living your lives in some sort of way, I'm here to say that's not okay. It's not cool that we're not being the cool kids that we know we can be. And I really, with, everything going on with me, everything that I would like to see, I'm going to try to accomplish things of greater importance, like during this crazed, dense storm, to actually provide proper context, which amounts to plenty of reason to make a call, a continuous call for action. Because these strange ways of ours, besides, being, buddies with our destructive tendencies, they're really not amounting to much. At least not for the majority. So, miss me with the bullshit. Because I'm ready to get on with it. I'm ready to do things that are great things. I'm ready to tap into that world of possibilities that I know exist. When we actually use our power for good and use our drive to develop with purpose that amounts to more than the services they provide and all the things that we enjoy. This is only in our generation, and it's only in some parts. And in the meantime, some of these parts to people's lives suck. And it's not enough for you guys to claim that you're just gonna go on being insane. So while I might have a rhyming problem, take note. That's just who I became. That's the condition I'm in. What about you? And all the things you've gone through, but despite your intentions. What would you have done? How might we agree that all of this excess is an improper use of our time and leading us to enduring an even bigger mess? Because I don't know about y'all, but like this fucking storm is too much. And I'm ready for us to actually be enough so we can strut our stuff and actually gain ground, because this is a madness that has infected us, and it's too much. Y'all are too much. So take that, evil. Right? Like, we can do this. We can get through this, and it's gonna amount to more beautiful bounty. To take part and enjoying that experience of reality, because like this insane occurrence of actually existing can be too much when you actually break it down. So like, as I'm trying to survive and get to safety, could you blame me for having anxiety, especially when I'm trying to, like, live authentically and try to connect with you guys for the purpose of progressing and to stop denying. Oh God, this is scary. This is so scary. It can be really scary, you guys. I love you. You know what we should do. Stop leaving us behind. Use your head. Think with your hearts. Let's do it upright so this can be more. I'm scared, you guys. I'm gonna get into the basement. Take care.